as I usually do, going back in time, covering old hoaxes, old psyops. This is going back to the early 90s, 91 and 92, with the trial of Jeffrey Dahmer, this supposed cannibal. This is nothing more than trauma-based mind control and also a racial psyop. Just like the O.J. Simpson case, this actually took place a little bit before the O.J. Simpson trial, which I mentioned before is nothing but a hoax, divide and conquer. Besides a few token white people, mostly, again, about a white cannibal eating black people. Completely ridiculous story. And even more ridiculous is the crisis actors involved. Just take a look at this footage. Take a listen, and you're going to see what really gives us away. I'm going to show the very first crisis actor involved with this case. Her name is Tina Spivey. And even before showing her, just take a look at the name Spivey, and what do you get? You get 33, of course. And this woman, just more duping the light. I'm going to play the whole clip with this newscast. She's going to be in it a little bit later on.
Laotian boy. It all happened about 12:30 in the morning of May 27th. That's when Tina Spivey says she and her friend saw Conrad Simpson phone stumble and fall onto State Street. They ran up to him and noticed that he was bleeding from behind, and he appeared to be drugged at that time as well. That's allegedly when Jeffrey Dahmer grabbed at the boy, and Tina says she confronted him.
One thing I want to clarify here, he says Spivey. Her name is Spivey. He just kind of messed up his lines.
Right up on him. I'm trying.
Right off the bat, you see her smile. I mean, you saw that little smirk. I'm going to play this again.
Right up on him. I'm trying to.
Again, you see that little smile right off the bat. Just listen to her talk. Just completely ridiculous. This is nothing more than, again, than a crisis actor. It's hard to fake real, as I said so many times.
Threaten him, let him go. And like, we're gonna bust you in your stuff. Turn him loose. He don't want to be with you. Leave him alone. And then my cousin's like, just get out of it. It's none of your business. I said, but still, he needs help. I said, look at him doing like they get him some dope or something.
Spivey's friend called police. By the time they arrived, Dahmer had allegedly carried Simpson phone to this alley just off the 25th and State. But Spivey says the two officers quickly asked him to leave.
Okay, like I said, just horrible crisis actor with this woman here. If I can get to that spot where you can see her crack that smile. She's just, again, they always give themselves up. They just can't help it. I'm going to get to the trial itself. And this is pretty creepy stuff here. You're going to see some hand signs. You're going to see some crisis actors. But this is just really bad acting. Just take a look at this footage. Completely strange, completely creepy. A bunch of weirdos, basically, in the courtroom. And one thing I'll mention right off the bat before I show the footage, is you're going to see these crisis actors, in the courtroom. They're too busy trying to focus on reading off the lines. They just can't get their acting straight. Like I said, previously, it's hard to fake real. Take a look.
Means I love you in sign language. My son is deaf. When you cry.
Standing here with her hands in this position. Completely satanic devil horns. Sign of Satan right in the courtroom. Just listen to this woman. This is supposed mother of one of the supposed victims. Everybody you're going to see in the courtroom, there's no tears, not a single teardrop. Just bad acting.
Take one teardrop and place it outside your window ledge. And when I pass by, I'll exchange it for one of mine. 2 fingers.
Holding the hands up the entire time. Wow. How obvious can it be? This is just really bizarre stuff. We live in the Twilight Zone. Just taking a look back at this, just really bizarre stuff.
And one fellow, Mom. My name is Dorothy Straughter. I'm Curtis Straughter's mother.
No tears.
I didn't have nothing prepared to say. It's just a few things I'd like to say. You took my 17-year-old son away from me. I'll never get a chance to tell him that I loved him, have a chance to tell him that I loved him the last time I saw him, which will be a year tomorrow. You took my daughter's only brother away from her. She'll never have a chance to sing and dance with him again.
Sing and dance with your brother. Wow, okay.
Took my mother's oldest grandchild from her. For that, I can never forgive you.
I'm a J.W. Smith, brother of Edward Warren. Edward Warren Smith tried to be Jeffrey Dahmer's friend. As a result, he lost his life. Mr. Dahmer, Eddie's gone, the victim of your senseless killing. Where do we go from here? We ask ourselves. Why did this happen to a person like him? He gave so much and had so little. All he wanted was a chance to be himself.
Again, these people here, just reading off the lines, no emotions, no real emotions, I should say. You're going to see someone later on, overdo it, trying to show emotions, but again, hard to fake real.
A chance to be happy. When all the facts are known, we hope that society will have gained some knowledge that will help prevent tragedies such as the one Eddie suffered. There was no sacrifice too large or too small for Eddie. He truly loved giving and gave of himself abundantly.
My name is Inez Thomas, and I'm the mother of David Thomas. I don't understand.
Very creepy. What the hell is up with this? The shirt, this baby looks like it's a Photoshop head of an adult. They shrunk it down to make it look like a child. Again, just the Twilight Zone in the courtroom.
I don't understand how a person could really harm a person and to say that.
Does this kid have a mustache, I should say? Looks like a mustache. Don't know what's going on with that.
Well, I did this because he wasn't my type. But if everybody go around doing something to somebody because they're type, this would be a sad world today. And I just feel that this man should never be able to walk the face of earth or to be able to harm anyone else again.
This guy's a real weirdo. Poor
Good morning,
guy.
Honor. My name is Donald Bradoff. I'm for the Bradoff family. As much as love in our family close. My mother gave 5 beautiful kids, gloves, destroyed the baby of the family. And I hope you go to hell.
Just atrocious, this guy. Oh my goodness.
I love this world. You guys did a wonderful job. Out of my heart, thank you, God. I've got a lot of strength. Thank you all. God bless America.
My name is Rita Isbell, and I'm the oldest sister of Errol Lindsay.
Okay, right here at this woman. Go back a little bit here, if I can. Went back a little bit too far. Let me go back to her where she starts. The other freaks from this freak show. Wow. The circus in the courtroom. Go to this point here. Okay, when this woman starts up here, let me get to it right here.
And I'm the oldest.
This woman, the one that does the overacting, she has a shirt that says 100% black. Of course, this is all about the divide and conquer. Take a look at her as she overacts. No tears, acts irate. Take a look.
Sister of Errol Lindsay. Whatever your name is.
She called him Jerry. Almost called him Jerry by accident. Screwed up her line. She should know his name is Jeffrey Dahmer, not Jerry Dahmer. Take and listen again where she basically screws up her lines. Start from the beginning.
I'm the oldest sister of Errol Lindsay. Whatever your name is, Satan. I'm mad. This is how you act when you are out of control. I don't want to ever see my mother have to go through this again. Never, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, I hate you, motherfucker. I hate you. That is out of control. Don't fuck with me. I kill you. God damn it. Look at me, motherfucker. I hate you.
What's your name,
Interesting enough, Look at the judge's name. These are all Masons, part of the freak show. Judge L.C. Graham. Taking a look at the numerology chart, Pythagorean numerology, you get LC and you get 33. Just again, another freak show, another sideshow, divide and conquer, with bizarre crisis actors, nothing but a circus on the world stage.